Content creators, we all know the grind. You need to create amazing videos, but before you even hit record, you are stuck. What's trending? What should I talk about? How do I write a compelling script? It's a never-ending cycle of research, brainstorming, and writing that honestly drains all the fun out of it. Well, I got tired of that cycle, so I built an AI that does all of that for me. Meet my AI YouTube content factory, U3. YouTube factory, U factory, U3. Get it? Nah. So U3 is powered entirely by Langflow, and it pulls data from Reddit and YouTube, analyzes trends, generates clickable titles, creates a full outline, and writes an entire script all with one click. This is true automation, and it's what Langflow excels at. So today, I'm going to show you exactly how I built it, and if you stick around to the end of this video, I will reward you with a JSON file of this content machine that you can import into Langflow so you don't have to build it from scratch. If you are watching this and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, do that now, like the video, sit back, and let's get started. This is the YouTube content factory on Langflow. But before I show you the work of each component right here, you need to generate 3 API keys. So the first one is your Google API for Gemini. I'm going to include the links to everything in the video description, okay? So this one is generated in Google AI Studio. All you need to do is to click Create API key once you visit the site. Then once it has been created, you simply copy your API key. Okay, then you come back to Langflow, and right here in the Google Generative AI component, you are going to come here to the Google API key section. Then you click this globe for the global variables. Okay, then you click add new variable. Then for credentials, here in the value, you are going to paste the API key. Then you are going to give it a name like Google API. Then you simply click save variable. Okay, I'm not going to save it because I already have mine right here, so I'm just going to select it. Okay, then after selecting it, we are going to select the model, and in this part I'm going to be using the Gemini 2.5 Flash. Okay, it's right here. Just select it, find it, and select it. Now the next API that we need to generate is our Composio API key, and in order to do that, we need to visit the Composio platform. Okay, this is the link right here. I'm going to include it in the video description. So once you are here, all you need to do is to switch to the settings tab right here. Then you scroll down just a bit and you click new API key. So I've already generated mine. Once you generate yours, you'll be able to copy it. Okay, so once you've copied it, all you need to do is to come here to the Composio API key section, and you do the same thing, the same process that we used to add our Google Generative API key. Okay, you add it right here. Now the last API key that you need to generate is the YouTube API key in order to get YouTube trending videos. Okay, and in order to do this one, you need to visit your Google Cloud Console. This is my Google Cloud Console, as you can see right here. So what you are going to do here is very simple. We are going to create a new project, and you can do that by clicking the current projects that you are working in. That's if you have a current project you're working in. If you don't have a current project, if you can't see this, then you usually see the start a new project button somewhere around here. Okay, so I'm just going to click this, and as you can see here, I have different projects. All I need to do is to click new project. Okay, so once I click this new project, just watch what happens. Let me just give it a new name. Let me just keep this YouTube 2. Okay, then create. Now that it has been created, all I need to do is to click select project right here, and it has already switched me to the YouTube 2 project. Okay, then scroll down just a little bit and you click API and services. Then you click enable API and services. Here you are simply going to search YouTube. Then you click this YouTube data API v3. This is the one we want to enable right here. You click it again, then you click enable to enable the API. Now that it has been created, we need to generate the API, and we can simply just click this create credentials here to get there directly, or we come to this credential section right here. So I'm just going to do it the faster way. Click this create credentials here, and here we're going to select public data. Okay, then we click next. And you can see right here, the API key has been generated. So all you're going to do is just to click the copy to clipboard. Once you've copied it, you do the same thing, the same process. You come to Langflow, and right here, you are going to create a global variable and name it YouTube API. And that's it. Okay, so now this is the complete workflow. As you can see, I have two branches right here, one at the top, one at the bottom, and they both connect right here. So what exactly is this bottom branch doing? The bottom branch has this Redis component right here, this Composio Redis component. And the job of this Redis component is to retrieve posts from a subreddit right here, as you can see. So for the subreddit, I typed technology. You are going to type the subreddit without the r/, okay? I want to retrieve posts from the technology, from the r technology subreddit. Okay, so once you run this component, it's going to generate a data frame containing the posts. So this posts now, we're going to impute them into a parser that converts the data frame into a string. As you can see, it's set to stringify. Now from this parser, we are sending the string into this Google Generative AI. Okay, now the job of this Google Generative AI component is to pick out just the title and the post body from the data frame or from the string that is generated here. Okay, because it contains a lot of things like the post link and different stuff. Okay, but we just need the post title and post body. That's what this LLM is going to do for us. So after retrieving or picking out or filtering the post title and post body, now it's going to send it to this Reddit post here. Okay, so this is the prompt templates component, and I already defined a prompt right here, as you can see. And in this prompt, I defined the YouTube title variable and the Redis post variable. So this bottom flow is sending its output to this Redis post variable, and the top flow is sending the YouTube titles to this YouTube titles variable. So let's visit the top flow now. As you can see, we have the YouTube trending components, and the job of this components is to retrieve trending YouTube videos. Now let me click this, let me click the output section right here, and you can see we have the titles of trending YouTube videos. If I scroll to the right here, you'll see the view count. Now I already set the category to science and technology to match the technology subreddits that I have here, and I selected the United States region because that's where I primarily target, on my YouTube channel because of RPM. Okay, now from the YouTube trending components, it sends the output. The output is a data frame output. As you can see, it sends it to a parser to also change it to a string, to convert it into a string. And the pass text now is now sent to an LLM that picks out just the YouTube video titles, okay, based on the number of views. This is the prompt right here. And then it sends the YouTube video titles to the YouTube titles variable in the prompt template. Now everything is now sent to another Google Generative AI component, and the job of this component is to follow the template right here. You can see that the template is already defined, and the job is to analyze the viral YouTube video ideas in the YouTube titles and the recent Reddit posts right here, and then know why they are getting views. Okay, look at this. Then it generates 5 working YouTube ideas and titles for a YouTube video on my tech channel. Very easy. That's the job of these components. Now, after generating these titles, it's going to send it to the chat output, and I'm going to be able to view this in the playground. I'm going to open this one. Now, from this chat output, I'm taking it or I'm using the output as the input for another prompt template right here. As you can see, now the job of this prompt template is to check or analyze all the titles, the 5 titles that are generated, from the previous LLM, and then it selects just one. It selects just one that it feels is the best. Then it's going to what? Output a single line stating the selected title Then it's going to generate a structured outline of the video that it wants me to create. And after doing this, it's also going to generate a full script written in a conversational tone. Look at this. This is the prompt right here. Okay. After doing this, it's now going to you see this LNM, this Google generative AI is connected to this. So that means it is using this prompt. So these two are working together, and then the output is going to be saved as a text file right here. So in this part, you are going to name it. Let's say you want to name it YT script for today is the 27th. I'll just put the date. YT script 27 underscore 10. Simple. You are going to put the file name. Do not forget this. You put your file name right here. So when everything runs, it's going to save this file on your system. Okay, you're going to save it to your storage, and then it's going to show you the storage part. You can see a chat output component right here. It's connected to the file part output here. So in the playground, you are also going to see the storage part. So you can just copy it and find the text file in your PC. So now I'm going to open the playground by clicking this button right here. Then I'm going to run the flow. Look at this button right here. I'll just click run flow, and it's going to start running the flow. It is done. Now look at the output. You can see the output. It gave me 5 similar working titles that I can use for my tech YouTube channel, and it also sent me the storage part of my file. Okay, so all I need to do is just to copy this. I'll copy this now, and I'll go to my file manager and simply come here to the address bar. You can see it here. I'll click this, and then I'm going to paste the storage and click enter. See what happens. See my YouTube script. Look at it. It generated the outline. Look at the outline right here that I'm going to use to create the video. And then look at the script. Look at the script. This is beautiful. This has saved me a lot of time. All you need to do now is to just copy this. You select everything, copy it, and you can send it to your video editor, or you work on it yourself. All right, very, very easy. Now I'm going to show you how to import my YouTube content factory so you don't have to build it yourself. Check the video description and you will see the link to a JSON file. All you need to do is to download that JSON file. Then you open Langflow. Now, instead of creating a new flow, what you need to do is to come here to upload a flow. You click this upload a flow, and then you select the file that you download. Okay, very easy. You select it, you upload it, and it's going to open it up directly in your system. All you need to do is to go and generate all the API keys, input them, and that's all. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a lot, and I look forward to seeing what you create. Do not forget to like this video. Do not forget to leave a comment, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you've learned something new today. See you in the next video.